Imagine waking up before the noise begins, before the world demands something from you, before the screens light up, the messages pile in, and the expectations start to press against your chest. Imagine that first quiet breath of morning, where nothing has yet gone wrong and everything is possible. That silence, that stillness, that's where the Stoics found power. Not in the chaos of achievement, but in the discipline of preparation. This morning, we're not chasing success, we're preparing for it. You'll see, success doesn't start at your desk or in your meetings. It starts with how you greet the day. And before we go further, I want to tell you something. At the end of this video, there will be an activity, a challenge that, if you truly commit to it, will rewire the way you wake up and face life itself. So stay with me until the end. You might just meet a stronger version of yourself. The first habit of a Stoic morning is not physical. It's awareness. When you open your eyes, before you reach for your phone, pause. Feel that you are alive. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, began each day reminding themselves that life is a temporary gift. When you rise with gratitude, the small annoyances lose their power. You are grounded in what truly matters, existence itself. The second habit is reflection. Before the rush begins, think of the day ahead. Picture the challenges, the conversations, the unknowns. Prepare your mind like a warrior sharpening his blade before battle. The Stoics called this premeditatio malorum, premeditation of adversity. By imagining what might go wrong, you become unbreakable when it does. The third habit is simplicity. Modern life teaches us to fill our mornings with noise, scrolling, multitasking, stimulation. But a Stoic strips that away. You don't need to consume the world before sunrise. You need to create inner order. Drink your water slowly. Make your bed with intention. Let your routine be an act of presence, not pressure. The fourth habit is physical discipline. Seneca once wrote that the body must serve the mind, not rule it. Move your body, not to impress, but to strengthen your will. A short run, a stretch, a few deep breaths of cold air. These are reminders that discomfort is not your enemy, it's your teacher. The fifth habit is control of thought. A Stoic does not wake up complaining about what they cannot control. The weather, the news, the traffic. They anchor themselves in what they can control. Their attitude, their choices, their effort. When you reclaim this power, the world's chaos loses its hold on you. Before we move on, if you're still here, take a second to breathe, to reflect. If you're finding value in this, hit that like button, not just for the algorithm, but as a small ritual of intention. You're not just listening to words, you're making a promise to yourself to live more consciously, more deliberately, more stoically. Now, let's continue. The sixth habit is silence. Not just external silence, but internal. Find a few moments in the morning to simply be. No podcasts, no messages, no voices. The Stoics practiced this inner calm as a daily exercise to strengthen the soul against the noise of the crowd. Try it. You'll notice that silence reveals what your distractions hide. The seventh habit is journaling. The Stoics wrote daily, not for others, but for themselves. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations was never meant to be published. It was a conversation with his own soul. Write a few lines each morning. What are you grateful for? What do you fear? What will you do better today? Your thoughts, once written, become mirrors. The eighth habit is intention. Don't rush into your tasks without knowing why they matter. A Stoic lives with purpose, not motion. Ask yourself, what will I do today that aligns with my values? What small act will make me better, even by 1%? Meaning is not found, it's made, choice by choice, morning by morning. The ninth habit is restraint. The modern world rewards reaction, fast responses, impulsive clicks, emotional outbursts. A Stoic morning teaches you to pause before responding, to think before speaking, to choose before acting. Restraint is not weakness, it's self-mastery. It is how you remain calm in storms that destroy others. And finally, the 10th habit, gratitude through perspective. When you step outside, feel the air, see the sky. Understand that every sunrise is borrowed time. The Stoics lived with the awareness that death was near, not to breed fear, but clarity. When you live knowing that nothing is promised, everything becomes precious. Now, remember the activity I mentioned at the beginning. Here it is. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, do this. Before you look at your phone, before you say a word, sit quietly and write down 3 things. 1. What you're grateful for. 2. What challenges you expect. 3. How you'll face them like a Stoic. Then, take 1 minute to breathe deeply and remind yourself, I control my mind, I control my actions, I control my response. Do this for 7 mornings in a row, just 7. Watch how your mind begins to change, how the noise quiets, how chaos becomes manageable, how peace finds you, even in pressure. Because Stoicism isn't about being emotionless, it's about being emotionally undefeated. It's not about escaping the world, it's about mastering yourself in it. So tomorrow, rise early, rise calm, rise strong, rise like a Stoic.